The big question here is, should you still mine if you lose your chance of being migrated in the mainnet ready for OpenNet? Let's talk about it. So welcome back to my channel. My voice is getting better. I can actually talk now. If you're new here, if you want to learn about Pi Network, different other networks, things that you can mine on your phone, computers and more, then this channel is for you. Make sure you subscribe, like it. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm trying lots of different bits for which I'm paying. I'm not asking you to do that if you don't do your due diligence before. Let's talk about Pi. Pi recently launched the idea of OpenNet and how we can actually get in there. Two different type of conditions which we are very close of meeting. One of those conditions was having 100 apps in the ecosystem, having more than 10 million users KYC'd and users migrated to the mainnet. Question is that actually going to happen? Are they going to actually release us to the OpenNet, let us share some of our coins we have in our wallets ready to be traded? But the big sad question here is, what is going to happen with the accounts which they don't have the invite for the KYC? They're not going to be ready for mainnet, they're not going to be ready for OpenNet. Are we going to actually be able to trade our coins into the OpenNet? Exchange it for Bitcoin, dollars, Ethereum? I know it's a big question, and to be honest, I don't really have a good answer for that, and I'm not sure what is going to happen. But before we get into more details about that, let's talk about a few numbers that we know today. Most of you, and I hope all of you, if not most, know that we have a total supply of 100 billion coins. 100 billion. That's huge. But some of the things that you can find in the Explorer for the Pi Network blockchain is the fact that we have 3,135,892,59 coins migrated already in the mainnet. Out of those coins, 2,104,667,538 coins are currently locked, which nobody can do anything with those coins. And out of the coins we have migrated into the mainnet, 1,031,224,521 coins are actually available for what I would say open network, ecosystem, buying, selling, doing whatever we like with the coins. So it's a very small amount, even though it's in the billion range, which is not very nice when you talk about trading and when you talk about market capitalization in the context of 100 billion total supply. But going on the same kind of row, we have remaining coins to mine, hold yourself, 96 billions 864,107,941. We know that some of those we will never be able to mine. Some of them are already probably in the pockets of the owners. And just think about this. If those people have 15%, let's say, of the 100 billions already in their accounts migrated to the mainnet, even though it doesn't show in the total number figure that we have on the Explorer, are they going to actually be able to migrate their coins directly into their accounts, have this coin listed on the open network, have it listed of one of the exchanges, and dump Pi Network? Yes, this can actually happen. And everything that we built, everything that we've managed to get to a point where we are and probably where we're going to be, they can ruin it in just a second when they're just deciding to, you know what, let's dump a few billions of these coins that, who knows, maybe they're going to reach some exchanges. I don't know what will happen at the point of OpenNet, There's so many unknown things, but we know that 96%, around 97% of the coins, they are to be mined and they are to be transferred to wallets. So the sad thing here, which I don't know how they're going to deal with it, and to be honest, I think it's just, it is what it is type of situation, in which some of the accounts have been already migrated to mainnet. Their mined coins, they are already in people's wallets. I'm not sure we're going to see the coins that we mine through our referrals, which are passing the KYC. I don't know if there's going to be a new distribution to the mainnet for people who already had their coins into their wallets in the mainnet. And are we going to actually get more coins from the people who's been in our referral lists and they passed the KYC and they helped us increase our mining rate? Are we going to actually unlock those coins? Another question which I can't answer today. All I know is that they starting talking about OpenNet, and they talking about open network and how we can actually get there. And as soon as we tick all those conditions, I'm sure that there will be what we call OpenNet. But let's not get confused, and just because we are in the OpenNet doesn't mean there's going to be an adoption for exchange. It doesn't mean that they're going to actually allow us to trade in the open network. Just because they're breaking some firewalls to test the connectivity with, let's say, Coinbase, which will be amazing, just because they do that, it doesn't mean that we are actually going to be able to sell our coins. Just because we are going to the open network, it doesn't mean that anything, it will go outside of the ecosystem and not actually getting bits from the outside into the ecosystem, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure they're going to actually release the exchange bit in which we'll probably be able to exchange our Pi network. Again, this is a theory. It's just something that you need to prepare yourself for. Apart from the fact that we have 50 million accounts and we're going to only have a few of these accounts in the, what we say, open network. Apart from that, I'm not sure that whoever is going to reach the open network is actually going to be able to do anything with their coins. This is just some hypothesis which we need to discuss, and I would love to learn about your opinion of what you think is going to happen in the open network. Don't be shy, leave me comments in the comments area and let's talk about it. You know, I try to reply to all the comments I see, and to be honest, I'll be very interested to learn what is your perspective of open network and what open network will mean for you. I know they're only hypotheses, and I know there's something that we need to talk about, because I don't think it's going to be fair to have accounts which is been with Pi network for, let's say, 1 year, have some coins, get their KYC, have it migrated, and then people who's been from the beginning of the network, 5 years, probably more, not having their chances of passing KYC, not having their chances of reaching mainnet, not having chances of reaching open network. Again, I don't like to be in the shoes of the Pi core network team, because I'm sure they're probably going to take the risks in some of the bits that they're doing for the sake of the network, for the sake of people who are engaging with the network and creating this this kind of big, massive ecosystem family. And I'm sure some people will be upset, some people will be happy, but on the long term, it's all about the benefits of this network. And if I'm not going to have any coins ready to sell, I don't mind, because I believe in this project long term, and $50, $100, $1,000 is not gonna change my life. But there might be people in the world which $1,000 might be kind of whatever they need, as their life is probably hanging on a thread. I don't know. Again, we're talking hypothesis, and hopefully we are going to see some good things about this network in future. Let it not be a pessimistic video, but I like to present the facts and hopefully we can discuss about it, and I'll be more than happy to read all the comments. Let me know your opinion about Open Network, and let's talk about your opinions in a different video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It'll mean the world to me. As you know, my goal of reaching those 100k subscribers, which will be amazing. Thank you. Have a great day, evening, morning. Look after yourselves and your families. Let's talk about more Pi Network videos and topics in future. Take care.